So back to school season is approaching, so I thought I'd give you guys a video on how to romanticize school and how to make school actually enjoyable. As we all know, nobody really likes to go to school. I've seen a lot of these videos and they always require you to spend so much money or just do so much work.
Buy a whole new wardrobe, change up your room, buy an iPad, buy a laptop.
Oh. And my credentials are that I'm a senior this year. I hate school, but I do well in school. And I have managed to learn how to not want to myself last year from following these tips, so you're welcome. My first tip would be to take aesthetic notes. I used to have like super messy notes, and not only did it just make it really hard to study and like revise my work, but it just wasn't pleasant to look at. I've started taking better and more like cuter aesthetic notes. This is what my notes look like now. These are last year's notes, as well as these. You don't have to take your notes on an iPad. You can take your notes however which way works for you. Suggest going on Pinterest or going on TikTok and looking at different ways people do their notes. What I really like about taking digital notes is that you get to add like little pictures and stuff, which help a lot. Taking physical notes, I suggest really nice pens. My favorite ones are the Pentel Energel pens. Highlighters, my favorite ones are the midliner highlighters. It'll also help you with your studying game. When you have more organized notes, it helps you in the long run, like trust me. If you've already bought stationery, you don't have to go out and buy more. Just invest already in cute stationery if you can afford it. Pinterest. I love Pinterest so much. Making Pinterest boards is literally like my favorite pastime, and I love doing it, especially for school. You guys can go follow my Pinterest. I have like a ton of different Pinterest boards that are just specifically for school. Examples of boards that you can make are clothing boards, note-taking boards, school supply boards, like a motivation board, so it has like little like quotes and stuff to help you be motivated while you're studying. Before I buy anything, before I do anything, I check on Pinterest first. Category, I want to call this look good, feel good. Clothing can really make or break your school experience. First week of school, everyone's wearing like their best outfits, but then after that it's like sweatpants and a hoodie. Like, we can do better than that. We can do better than that, okay? I will put in, there are a bunch of different like outfit formulas that you can do that are so easy. All you really need are like staples, and once you have that, boom, fashion game so much better. Pinterest, once again, is gonna be your best friend when trying to find outfits for school. However, if you're like me and you have a uniform, then there are still ways to look good and feel good while you're at school. First one would be jewelry and accessorizing. Earrings, necklaces, rings, bracelets. Those make such a difference in your outfit with or without a uniform. Switch up your hairstyle every single day. I made this mistake. Don't wear it down every single time. Switch it up. Best place to find hairstyles is, once again, Pinterest. Check out my Pinterest board. You're gonna look cute, but you're gonna feel so much better because you're like, hey. I see shows like Ever After High, Monster High, Equestria Girls, Wings Club, and they all wear Barbie. They all wear insane clothes to school. And growing up, I was like, why are you wearing cool heels to school? Why are you wearing a full-on dress to school? But now I'm like, wait, that's low-key a vibe. If I did not have a uniform, I would be wearing stuff like that because it just makes you feel so much better. Wear those cute outfits in your wardrobe. Yeah, I see you. I mean, like, who does not love music? I listen to music when I'm walking to school, when I'm at school, when I'm studying, when I'm walking home from school, when I'm showering. I listen to music all the time, okay? I have specific playlists for different moods. Like, sometimes I'm in more like a coquette study mood, or sometimes I'm in like a rock study mood, or like a 2000 study mood, depressed study mood. And I literally have different playlists for each one of those. Not only is making the playlist fun, but listening to them is even funner. So make those playlists now and start listening to them during the school year. My favorite artists to listen to while I'm studying is Clairo, Biba Doobie, Frank Ocean, Faye Webster. I also really like listening to lo-fi beats and hyper-focused beats. I have all my playlists there. In order for you to romanticize school, you kind of have to change your lifestyle a bit during those few months. Also, if you want to excel in school and get good grades, the first thing that I really enjoy doing is watching shows that are centered around schools and kind of like adapting the traits of those characters. So a great example of this would be Gilmore Girls. I love Gilmore Girls. They romanticize fall in school so well in that show, and it really gets me like the school mindset. And I love kind of like pretending that I'm like Rory Gilmore, because she's low-key like study goals. Like literally go on TikTok and search up like Rory Gilmore study tips or like Rory Gilmore aesthetic, and like your life is changed. A lot of good shows and movies to watch during school is Gilmore Girls, Gossip Girl, it's also really good, Clueless, and Legally Blonde. You kind of also have to like pretend to be those characters in a way. Next is to decorate everything. And I mean everything, okay? Decorate your iPad, your laptop, your notebooks, your room, your study space. Decorate everything. Make everything look cute. For example, I have my background on my iPad is like a little vision board that I made, and my home screen, I have like my apps, and I have a bunch of widgets. Also organize and decorate your bag. Add pins or stickers, your notebooks. Color code your notebooks, but also like add little stickers and like little headers based on the subject. I have a bunch of like Hello Kitty stickers that I got. Really put these, are so cute. I literally put these like all over my cases and everything. Like look at this Choco one. I put these all over my cases, my calculators, my notebooks, my journals, and it adds a little something, adds a little like individuality to everything I own. Decorate your study space. I think that's like one of the most important things you could do. Make your study space enjoyable, make it aesthetic, make it cute, simple, but very cute, because you're gonna actually enjoy studying when you have like a nice and organized and cute study space. Being organized is like one of the most important things when it comes to excelling in school, because if your room is messy, or if your desk is messy, or if your iPad is messy, then your brain is gonna be messy and you're gonna be stressed out. Go outside, okay? Leave your house. Do not, staying in one place for too long is just very stressful. Staying in your room 24/7 is not good for your health even. I really like going to libraries and cafes. It's not only is it like cute and aesthetic, but you get work done. You get work done. Get a matcha, get a latte, get a coffee, go to a cafe and study. So I really like doing stuff like outside of school, like clubs or extracurriculars or like volunteering. It's fun, okay? It's fun and I feel productive doing it, so why not? Last but not least is routine. Keep to a routine, keep to a schedule, and that is how you do not burn out in the first month. I really like to plan my days. I literally plan my days like on my phone, or I have like my little whiteboard and I plan out exactly what I want to do. I'll have timestamps, and I'll have things that I want to get done, homework, studying, and then I might go on a walk, make dinner, journal a little bit. Kind of keeps me on track because I have a schedule to stick to, and it really helps me stay consistent, which is the most important thing. Consistency is so important during school. And I know we see all these study videos where they're literally studying for like 10 hours straight. That's not doable. Take your breaks, go on a walk, get a little matcha, watch like 30 minutes of a show, plan out your day. Thank you. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope some of these tips helped you in romanticizing school. I know that I'm gonna need it for this school year because it's my last year and senioritis is hitting me hard, guys. I can't do this anymore. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment the paperclip emoji if you watch to the end. Bye!